Okay, so this is the chicken coop, and I want to start tidying this up today. I actually already did start tidying it up, and then I realized that I haven't actually filmed any of it, so I just wanted to show sort of what it looked like. We're quite keen to get chickens very quickly, so I've just been doing a little bit of reading on chickens and what sort of substrate and stuff to use. And so yeah, I'm going to clean up all of this straw and try and clean up all of the dirt in here, or any feces or anything, and then get some sand and put some sand down here. Apparently that's nice and antibacterial and antifungal and stuff for chickens. At about 10 o'clock today, the electricity got cut off, and we just thought it was like a power failure or something. But as it turns out, it's actually not a power failure. They've cut our electricity. I think there's some kind of mix-up because we don't have a street address. And when we were setting up the electricity, I think there's a mix-up as to which property they've signed us up to. So yeah, so we've got no power, and it's getting late. And so yeah, I've resigned myself to the fact that we're going to have no electricity today. I can't contact EDP because they're not available on a weekend. And so, what was that? Sounded like someone knocking. And yeah, so we got no electricity. But what we are going to do is Bob the camper van has solar panels. So I think I'll run an extension cord into the house, and we can run some lights and stuff. So I'm going to try and cook on this tonight. Just have to get it started. There's no chimney on here, so it kind of the air comes in the bottom and the smoke comes out the top. But yeah, I'm just getting this started, and yeah, I'm not sure. Gina's gone to the shops. She's going to buy some ingredients. I mean, it could even be basic, and we just do like baked potatoes in here or something. But yeah, no electricity, so, and no cooker. So our options for dinner are quite limited at the moment. We've got some crazy weather going on. Psst, 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 psst. Hello, my boy, yeah. It's like two lions. The dog is focused. He's focused on his food. So we're at the end of the storms. We've got some lovely lighting going on here. And dinner is served. Gina has made us a nice little candlelight dinner. A candle torchlight dinner because we have no electricity.
The first time ever we've had a candlelight dinner.
Yeah. We've got chicken, potatoes, a salad. I have no idea what the hell that thing is. Oh, it's tomatoes. So yeah. We've got like a little feast going on. And we've got a lovely warm little fire happening over here. The wind's died down. Storm Elsa has finally passed. In fact, I think Storm Elsa passed yesterday, and today was Storm Frederick or something. We were having a hard time seeing what was going on, so I put a little bit of wire across the beam up here, and now we got a torch hanging, and we got din-dins. Look at this. Yeah, fancy stuff. This is like a French restaurant, a really bad one.
Oh.
No, it's going to be tasty as hell. Look at that. Now, I don't know if you can see this. Obviously, it's quite dark now. But our dog's just taken off after something black. And, oh no, he's fine. Yeah, there he is. I don't know if you can see. He's about there. There was like a black creature. I have no idea what it was, but it was faster than him. Oh, there's a cat on the ground. You can't see them. So yeah, so we saw this black thing that wasn't much smaller than our dog running. running at high speed across the field, and our dog just set off after it. But it was too dark for us to see what he was running after. So Gina's got like a hunting trail cam thing here. It's an infrared camera that takes photos and video, and we're going to set this thing up on the field down at the bottom there now.
If it works, because it didn't work last time I used it.
Yeah, but that's because the batteries were gone. We're going to go and put this wildlife cam down. The dog's just taken off again. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, he's gone off like a rocket. So there's something interesting happening down there. Cool. Yeah, so there's the doggy. He's scented something. Look at him. Yeah, there's a big creature running around on the farm for sure.
Maybe.
Oh,
I saw the eyes over there.
I saw the eyes there as well. Yeah, yeah.
There. See them through the trees. I'm shining straight at them. They've gone.
Shit. Do you think it's a cat? I really hope Masak doesn't catch a cat. Okay. Oh, look, there. Oh, he's on it. Masak!
Where did you get up there?
Jesus. Well, he knows where he's going, look. Yeah. Wow. What?
I'm going to shine the torch there. See him?
Yes. Oh, wow, yeah. So just up there, there's two glowing eyes. Shine it on him.
It's gone.
Ah, it was just up there. And that was a big creature.
That's much bigger than a cat.
Yeah, that's like at least dog size. Wow, you know that Masak was on top of it, just over here.
Well, it must have been something else. I'm sure it's not the only thing that...
Wow. Look at him still sniffing around. So we're in the bottom field, the one that got flooded, and we got two entrances. The dog's still going crazy. What? Yeah. You wanna?
It needs to be by a tree and thing, otherwise it might just get knocked over.
Okay. So what's going to happen here is this animal's going to come through this entrance, or he's going to come through the bottom entrance. So if you set it up on that tree, you're only going to get a short glimpse of him, and he might have walked through before you get a glimpse. If we set up the camera on this pole here, looking in that direction, we're definitely going to get him.
Like that, do you reckon?
Point it at the entrance. Oh, do you know what the problem is here? Those blades of grass are going to set the camera off. Look at the dog. He's in the water.
Masak!
Hi! All I could hear was...
Okay, let's go in.
Yeah, so the animal's in the hedgerow. So let's go down there. I reckon it's some kind of a fox.
Yeah, so you know when you sit at the gate,
Yeah?
there was those tiny little things.
Yeah. Well, they weren't that tiny. They had long claws. No, it's not stalking us. Trust me, that thing's not coming after us. It's small as well. I'll kick its ass. So yeah, so that thing...
Yeah, that's definitely a fox.
It's a fox. Okay.
But that one we saw in the field earlier wasn't, that was too black.
No, it was black. Yeah, this is a different animal. Oh wow, baby! Look at the stars. Oh yes, imagine in summertime. You know, it's not picking up on the camera, but in summertime this is going to be so magical. We're in Bob the camper van. No electricity, but we have electricity in the camper van. We're watching a little bit of YouTube stuff. We've got a dog sleeping with us. It's all cozy in here. What do you think, Gina?
I think I'm glad we have Bob, so we've got some solar power electricity going on.
Yeah.
But I'm quite annoyed with the gas company for just turning out, with the electricity company, because they just turned it off at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
Oh, exactly. But we're all nice and cozy in Bob. Look, we got lights. We got, we got power. We got everything we need. We got internet. Yeah, happy days. Good morning. Good morning. He's been for his first little unassisted walk. Well, his first proper unassisted walk. Oh, look, Nanook's going on hers. The storms have officially ended. We're just taking a walk down to the where we put the trail cam yesterday. Cool. So as you can see here, it's like 5 degrees. So it's quite chilly, but with the sun out, it's actually not too bad. But yeah, as soon as the sun goes away, this will be quite cold. Gina's she forgot the electricity bill that we need to take to the place, so she's just walking back up to the farmhouse to fetch it. And then we're going to head into Castelo Branco. They got an EDP shop. We're going to go in there and figure out what the hell happened to our electricity, and hopefully they can turn it back on today. And then, yeah, chickens. I want to go past Agri-Loja. I've tidied out the chicken coop today. Or sorry, yesterday I tidied out the chicken coop. So we're ready for some chickens. Yeah, so we're getting messed around with the electricity, and we can't contact the technical department because it's in Portuguese, and I don't know which option to select on the phone. And so we went into an EDP shop, and the lady in the shop said that she can't phone for us, and she can't see any problems on the system. So she said there's probably a technical fault and that we need to contact the technicians. So yeah, we don't really know what to do. So we are here, a place called Agri-Loja, and they've got they've got tons of stuff. It's all like farming equipment, and they got chickens. They got live chickens here. So we're going to get some chickens. Look at this. It's like a plunge pool. Cool. So we got some chickens in the back of the car. In these boxes. I feel very bad for them. There's like 2 chickens per box.
They were rammed in.
They're proper rammed in, so hopefully they don't have broken wings and...
Well, there was no delicate, like, pet.
No.
And it's quite upsetting that you go to that kind of shop to buy your eating chickens.
Yeah. This is the big lake, 650 hectare lake that's near our house. We're just going to release the chickens in here.
Release the hounds.
Hello, chickens. Okay, so let me... Alright, come on. Get out, chickens. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, it is a bit dusty in here. Hello. They're like, wow, we can fly. So I've just been sorting out the chickens. Gina's at the front gate, where our electricity box is. Apparently all we had to do is hold our finger down on a green button for 2 seconds. So yeah, so the electricity is now working, which is good. And yeah, I'm just going to bring the rest of this chicken stuff in, and we're good to go. So now that it's nice and sunny and the ground's hopefully going to dry up soon, I want to empty out this storage tank so we can give it a clean. I'm just using these pipes. I think it's got a split in it. I'm trying to push the water up in this direction because otherwise it's going to go downhill all the way to where we park the cars and make the ground all soggy. Yeah, so it's a bit of... I'm creating a little bit of a flood. Wow, this is a big old tank. Okay, yeah, it's full of leaves. So yeah, I'll just clean out all the leaves and everything. Hopefully I can keep some of this green floating plant, because that's actually quite nice. Oh, we're creating a swamp. Hello, dog. Right, so I'm going to climb inside this tank and scrape all these leaves up, put them into this tub, drag them off somewhere. So it's all draining from this corner, but very slowly. I've managed to get most of the leaves and muck out. Shame I've disturbed these beetles. These are pretty big. So it's happening, albeit a bit slowly. This corner's dry. We just need it all to drain onto that side. It's quite a nice size, this actually. It's sort of, I would say just above waist height. So it's probably like 4 foot high. And then I've measured roughly, it's about 3 meters by 3 meters. So it's a good space for a little plunge pool. I'm struggling to get the last of this water out because there's so many twigs and sticks and leaves and stuff that it's getting stuck. Cool, so we're done. There's a tiny bit of sand left over, but that's alright. And yeah, I'm just going to fill this back up with water from the well. We've got tons of water in the well at the moment, so it should be fine. Cool, so it's 4:24. I'm just filling this back up. This water, for some strange reason, is actually coming from our small well, which is down in the olive grove in that direction. That's our drinking water well, and it's a lot smaller in diameter than the really big well, which is like up there. So I'm surprised that this gets filled up by that. There is this other pipe here, which I presume can come from that well house, but I just haven't figured out how it works. So we're just going for a little stroll. We want to go and check out our wildlife cam. So we've come back from doing the trail cam. We didn't really catch anything but birds on the trail cam, which is surprising considering all the foxes and badgers and stuff that we saw last night.